it doesn't tarnish, really. That sounds so mysterious, Sergeant. I have a certain amount of cut sapphires. I'm picturing you with you probably don't have it, but I'm picturing you with like the little mustache with the curl on it and the little monocle when you say that. Maybe with like a little scepter or something. Stop poisoning my peeps. Stop doing it. Alright, get out of here. How do I get out of here? I can't. There we go. There it goes. What is going on with my internet? The internet's doing a weird thing. Elemental leveled up? Yeah. Them levels. I'm not even grinding, too. It's exciting. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. You told a lie. The opal is 2.3 carat. It's your sapphire that you mined yourself that's 3 carat. You mined a sapphire. That is fantastic. I mean, I'm sure it's not as exciting in real life as it sounds. Oh, I need to heal him. Damn. He's probably gonna... Yep, there he goes. I'm distracted by shiny gemstones and not talking. Or not looking at my characters. Rip. Yeah, restore leveled up. Do I finally get my, do I get this? Do I get it? Yes, regen, finally. Finally. Have I ever watched those shows about the gold miners? It's about as glamorous as that, pretty much. I've not watched that. Oh, I didn't see that the first time. That's cool. Ribbon. Oh, I got a ribbon! Needs it. Peace ring. Protects against berserk, fury, and sadness. List is, I forget, that protects against all of normal status. And what's she got? She's got strength plus 10. Yeah, we're going to give her the ribbon. What else do we have? We have magic plus 10, nullifies cold attacks. Ice ring might be a good thing to use right now. That's interesting. The ribbon is not listed in the book as one of the items you get here. Ooh, is that super secret? I like finding super secret things. Oh, here's a question. Sergeant Stakas, was it you that sent us the candy from the UK? All of the chocolate bars and things a few weeks back? I think that was you. I want to say that's right. Correct me if I am wrong, please. Biscuit says, good show, and you do like it when a cast member has a really funny name and the use of double entendre. I love double entendre. You're in Australia. You have lovely turn of phrases in Australia. Was it you, although you have similar candy? Oh, that's interesting. It was all Cadbury, which I find interesting. Okay, so this is where I came in, so I'm going back the wrong way. I'm very interesting when it comes to sweets. I like things that are like rich and creamy, but things that are just too overtly sweet. There's a candy brand here in America called Sweet Tarts. That it's basically just sugar, powdered sugar and more sugar condensed into sugar, and oof, can't do it. Can't do it. That's our jam here. That glass and a half magic. Nice. Yeah, so I'll take like cheesecake. So for example, growing up for like birthdays, most kids are like, oh, I want cake. I can't with cake. It's too rich for me. Love the Aussie met a crazy one that was riding around the world on a motorcycle. That's beautiful. I still do it anyway. So growing up, it was always, well, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I just couldn't with cake. But the way around that, I think, was cheesecake. Nowadays, I've been thinking about if I wanted to do something like a cake for my birthday, and I think what I want to do is red velvet cake. Because red velvet cake, at least most of the ones that I've seen, they top it with cream cheese. That's my jam right there. I think I'm going the wrong way. So confused. In Vancouver because he was heading down to South America. Oh, Vancouver's beautiful. I've seen some lovely pictures. That's up in my neck of the woods, where I was born, not where I am now. I was born in Bremerton, which is in Washington State, up by Seattle, which is where most people have heard. Cudgel, hello. You'd love to ride around the world on a motorcycle. You're a dark chocolate fan. Yeah, dark chocolate. That's some good stuff. What I didn't realize, I keep going in circles. Why the hell am I going in circles? I read an article a while back that says that dark chocolate wasn't created until like circa 1900 or like 1890 or something by Hershey, the guy who makes the Hershey bars. Dark chocolate was always the thing before then. And I know the Spanish were the first to be making that kind of chocolate, which is awesome. Dark chocolate. That's my dad and I's jam. We'll freeze chocolate bars and have some of that. You are a special... we are bread special here, that for sure. What? Okay, I need to stop for a second because I'm running around in circles and talking rather than figuring out where I'm going. Okay, so I'm in this guy. So 3 leads to there. 4. Okay, I already went there. Ah, okay. So I need to get down there. How do I get down there? From 2. 2. That's the entrance to the cave. So I know I can get down there. Wow, you got to go see the cult. That's cool. Let's go this way. You were in Boston, and they have a living history demonstration of traditional chocolate making. That sounds groovy. I'd be all about learning that. Alright, I think this is where it takes me up that side way, and I don't need to go that way. Turn this fan on. No, that ribbon's supposed... Oh, I didn't give him the ribbon. I gave him the one that... I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. We're all just leveled up. Yeah. We're leveling. We're grinding. They had samples too. Delicious. Ah, okay, now I'm going the right way. Yeah, here we go. Alright, what's down here? 9. Where is 9? Oh, that takes me outside. I don't think that's the right way. Maybe it is. Doing it, doing the thing, doing it. Sergeant Stakas says, just one of the many cases you have. Let's see this. Oh, goodness. Oh, pretty. Look at all those pretty things. Okay, so the 2 in the top right are sapphires. The one in the top left, is that a ruby? And then, so yeah, so walk me through what those other ones are. Are those... Okay, it says... This one is the prettiest. Red one is a ruby. The green ones are all sapphire. Orange is an opal. Orange is an opal? Oh, how about that? I've never seen one that color. That's beautiful. And the blue are sapphire. I've never seen a green sapphire either. So what makes them called the different things has to do with the chemical makeup of them, yes? I forget what sapphires are comprised of. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Purple is an amethyst. Amethysts are beautiful. Where's the cave? Oh wait. I want to go down. Oh shoot. I need to get over there quick, because otherwise I'm going to get too cold. Shit. Go. Go. Woo! Get warm, buddy. Get warm. Ruby is actually sapphire in chemical makeup, but the trace elements are unique to make it red. Oh, that's interesting. What's over here? Anything? Well, there's nothing here. That's lame. Why would it tell me to go that way if there's nothing there? Grr! You misleading me. I love these streams because everybody who watches these things has such unique perspectives on life and life experiences, so I'm always learning new things. I love it. I remember there was a period in time in my life when I was really interested in geology. My dad used to bring me these beautiful rocks. A cloudsicle? Haha, cloud icicle. That's funny. Yeah, so my dad used to bring me these beautiful rocks from different trips. He brought me geodes and things, which were just gorgeous. He brought me this one that it looked like snow on the inside. Oh, it was the most beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful. And so one year for Christmas, I think it was my dad got me this this kit. It was a science kit that basically helped you make like gem crystals and different things. So it was like this little tray and a petri dish, and it gave you these different chemicals, and you were supposed to mix them, and it was supposed to be really groovy. And I remember being so excited about it, but my mom and stepdad, who I lived with at the time, never really had the time to help me with it, and they didn't trust me to do it on my own. So that kit sat there in the closet for years, and I never got to use it. Oh, I'm so mad. Sergeant says, sapphire can be any color almost, from white to yellow to green to blue and red, and any combo in between. You can also have multicolored sapphires as well. I saw one that was bright green on one side and a deep blue on the other. That sounds beautiful. I'd love to see that. Nature is such an amazing thing. There are so many beautiful and amazing things that come out of nature. I love it. If you have pictures of that other one, that'd be really cool to see. All right, we're at a high for today. We've got 9 people watching the stream. Yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you all. You guys are keeping the stream alive. Stay alive. As I do my little Irish step dance here on the mountainside. Nothing like getting your Irish step dance on in the mountains, you know? Oh, that's a dead end. I went the wrong way. Oh! should do something epic with those gemstones, like have them made into the hilt of a sword or something crazy and put it up on your mantelpiece. That would be really groovy. Okay. So there's a thing here. Elixir. F. It's a speed source. Save point. Let's do a tent. Then you have weird stones like fordite. I don't know what fordite is. What is fordite? Show me a picture. The box taunts me. It's just sitting here next to me like, open me. See, Dad, I'm a good daughter. I want to open it, but I'm not. Like he's even watching the stream. What is this? Oh, there's a thing. We're gonna do Alexander again just because it's awesome. I'm not gonna look at his picture. Whoa! That's cool. That's a nature thing? That is awesome. That looks like some weird hippie experiment. I love it. That's so groovy. Made from layers of car paint that builds up over the years on a car assembly line. Oh, that's not natural. That happens in a factory. Boo. I was like, how in the world does that happen in nature? What? Man-made-ish? Oh, there's a thing. In case you guys didn't get to see it, I posted a new picture yesterday that is from my very first shoot with my Tara Branford from Final Fantasy VI cosplay. So exciting. I've been a fan of Final Fantasy VI. I mean, that's one of the very first video games I ever remember seeing as a kid. And look, I'm wearing my Tara Branford shirt today. Tara Branford riding a chocobo. There it is. There it is. She's gorgeous. I love her. And I've been wanting to do a cosplay of her for years. And I finally made one for Tacticon in August, where I got to go out to Colorado, like I was saying. But I waited to shoot it because I wanted it to be like a natural setting. I wanted the photographer to be somebody that I knew would do a really great job with it. And I found somebody. His name's Vincent Lecornu. So we did this shoot this last weekend, and that's the first picture from it, and I'm so stoked about it. I worked so hard on that with Allison Lowry, who is the wig mistress, who works with me and does most of all of the wigs that I have in any picture. God, that one came out so freaking good. We made all that from scratch. The tiara is made out of warbler and a lot of paint and some gemstones just glued on it. So cool. Very excited about that. Just came out yesterday. Let's see. Still freaking cool and probably a little carcinogenic. Probably. It'll probably give you cancer if you hold it for too long. Okay. So the next cave, there's a door and a chest you can't seem to reach. For now, head right and follow the trail into a room full of huge icicles. Okay. This guy again. Wait a minute. Would you think the mobs would be more furry? Mobs? Sergeant says, sorry Jen, I tried to take a picture of the emerald cut sapphire. It's light blue with dark blue ribbons through it, but I don't have a light box. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Well, if you ever come to Texas, you'll have to bring it with you and you'll have to show me. It sounds fantastic. Nature, full of miracles. RT Low Zelda, what's up, my friend? I missed you. It's been like 10 hours since we talked last. Your guys' stream last night was awesome. I was super mad because my stupid cell signal was not working. My girlfriend was super tired yesterday after a really long day of work. So she went into the bedroom when I started doing your guys' stream. And so I went in to join her. So she was reading and I was trying to be on the computer, or not the computer, on the phone, and it just was not working for me. It kept lagging and freezing and being weird, and it was very frustrating. So I was like, I guess I'm just not destined to watch you guys stream today. Oh well. Life. Icicle drop! No! Don't you kill my cloud. That's right, it missed. We're having a very interesting discussion in the chat today. We're talking about gemstones and birthdays, because mine is next week. And we're talking about military service and chocolate and rock formations. You know, standard stream fare. And I'm drinking tea. Ooh, what you got, Sergeant? Sergeant Stakas says, this picture is a picture from the gem gallery in the town you mined them from. Everything here is a sapphire. I gotta see this. So, tell me a little bit more about that. How in the world did you get into mining gems? Like, where in the world does that happen? How do you get into that? Was that just a natural segue for you? Oh, those are all so pretty. Wow, they're all like multicolored. That's so cool. See, I don't know why anybody would want something that's super pure when you could have something that's just variegated and multicolored like that. That's freaking awesome. So cool. Guns of the Hellgast. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a great question. All right, Guns of the Hellgast wants to know who's more emo, Cloud or Squall? Okay, so that's a good question for me, especially right now. I'm currently playing through both Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII. I've not played 8 since I was a kid. It's been a long time. So let's see, where is that? Oh no, it's a bangle thing. Fire Armlet drains fire attacks versus the Dragon Armlet. I'm going to leave the Dragon Armlet right now because we're in ice territory, so I don't need to drain fire attacks. Oh wait, no, I'm about to go into a room where that's a thing. So I'm going to have to go with Squall because Cloud, at least in this game, makes an attempt to be social and to talk to people, whereas in Final Fantasy VIII, Squall is just, he doesn't talk to anybody. I mean, he's rude to pretty much everybody at the beginning of the game. Like that talk that you have with Quistis in the training center, she's like pouring her guts out and wanting to be consoled because she's not going to be a teacher anymore. And Squall's just like, I don't fucking care. Why are you talking to me? Who are you? Why are you telling me this? I don't care. So yeah, we're going to go with Squall is definitely the more emo of the two. If you had asked me before a couple days ago when I got to that point in the game, I probably would have said Cloud, but I'm definitely going with Squall. It's happening. RT Low Zelda says, at least those are all real topics. My stream asks questions like, how does the moon know how to be a moon? Oh my gosh, I love that. I love philosophical questions. I could come up with reasonings. I could do it. Biscuit says, what are tiger eyes and turquoise considered? Oh, that's a good question. Cloud thinks he's Zack. That's true. So he's not emo as much as he has a dissociative personality disorder. He thinks he's someone else. So that's a different thing entirely. But the two of them together have all of the issues in the world. And I still maintain a very heavy ship on both Cloud and Sephiroth together and Squall and Cypher together as a couple. I think all of the angst in the world, all of the tension, they need to be couples. It just needs to happen. I'm gonna move my camera a little bit. There we go. That's better. Can you see me? Can you see me? At least Titus is cheery. Man, F Titus. He's a whiny little bitch is what he is. I can't with Titus. I just can't. I just can't! Sergeant says, I actually went to high school with my ex. She studied to be a jeweler, and her grandfather was a jeweler living in what we call the Gem Fields. It's a tiny town 5 hours inland, and one thing led to another, and I found myself mining. Wow, that's fantastic. What a great life story. I dig that. I've been in the US my whole life. I need to get out. I need to travel. I need to see the world. On my list of things, when I studied music, ethnomusicology is what really, really intrigued me, which is cultural music history. So studying the ethnic roots of all the different cultures and how their music develops their country as a personality and as a culture. And Ireland in particular interests me. I've got a lot of Irish roots in my family, both on my mom's side and my dad's side. So on my list of things to do in the next few years is save enough money to go to Ireland. I need it in my life. I need it. I need it so bad. So bad. So bad! Yeah, all that damage. You crack. You do it. That's right. You don't even get to attack me. You're just gonna die. I'm excited about this mystery box. Alright, guys. Give me a vote on what you think is in the box. So this is my birthday box. It just arrived in the mail this afternoon. My dad sent it to me. It's heavy on one side and light on the other. Could be a book. Could be fabric, could be a scarf, could be, I don't know what it is, but let's take votes. Biscuit dreams of an Irish pub crawl. Yes, 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 yes. So being into ethnomusicology, the big thing for me in Ireland is the local music scene. And most of Irish music is like Céilí band stuff. It's what you see locally in the pubs and in the city halls. So my dream tour would definitely have to be going and sitting in the local pubs and just listening to the music. I'm actually in the process of becoming more proficient at the Irish tin whistle. I have 3 or 4 of them. I've got a couple in different keys, as well as my traditional flute, and I'm learning a lot of traditional Irish pieces right now. For my birthday next week, actually, my birthday's Tuesday, but on Friday, a really great friend of mine, Sean Orr, he does a traditional Irish Céilí band type set at some local bars. And so there's a place in town called Russian House, which is amazing traditional Ukrainian and Russian food. So we're going to go there for dinner and have a really great dinner. And then we're going to walk over to B.D. Riley's and we're going to listen to some Irish Céilí band music. That's my idea of a great birthday right there. Alright, Sargent says that Tiger's Eye is a semi-precious stone and turquoise is considered an opaque gem. For your information. Have I seen the Final Fantasy YouTube video for Dropkick Murphys' Johnny I Hardly Knew You? Oh my gosh, no, I haven't, but I love the Dropkick Murphys. I have one of my favorite t-shirts is from the All's Right Round the Fields of Atherny, is it called? Where it's the skeleton in the traditional Scottish like kilt and bagpipes. So cool. Love that shirt. You're learning so much in this stream. You love it. I know, right? I've got some really cool people watching my stream. They always teach me new things. I love it. So I had an audition today for a oh, ow. That's a bitch move. Hold on a minute. I need to not die real quick. We're just not taking any. Woo! You have that shirt. Oh, I love that shirt so much. It's my favorite. I got it for like $10 on the clearance rack at a Hot Topic back in the day. Like, what? So I did an audition today for a film that's shooting in Austin next week. Well, it's not in Austin. It's an hour south of Austin. But it's focusing around cave diving and being in the caves and that culture. And it's this like docudrama type thing where if I get the part, I'm going to be leading this group of people into this cave, and a storm happens and it starts to flood, and so we have to like rush against the time to get out on time. And it's a virtual reality kind of thing, so it's shot in 3D with 360-degree cameras and whatnot. So cool. So I got to go audition for that today. Fingers crossed that I build it, that I get it. Oh, why did I do Shiva? I meant to do Ifrit. I'm all backwards. Biscuit says, I love that music. You're an American mutt with Irish roots, and you live in eastern Kentucky where bluegrass is played, and that was inspired from the Irish traditional music. Yes, absolutely. So I play classical flute, but jazz always was a huge influence for me. I mean, I just love the emotion and the raw intensity that goes into jazz. So from a very early age, I wanted to be in jazz band. But being a flautist, the band directors weren't about to let a flautist into a jazz band just as a flautist. So I had to learn how to play saxophone, which it's not that big of a leap if you're going to play alto sax or bari sax, because they're in the same key signature as the flute. But my first semester, they wanted me to play tenor, and tenor sax is in a weird key, and I just don't like it, so I didn't have much fun with it. But eventually I got to play bari sax and was like the happiest clam on the planet because I got to play in the jazz band. And we played a little bit of bluegrass, which I absolutely adored. Oh, I don't know why I'm healing everybody like this. I'm about to be at a tent. That was stupid of me. Whatever. I'm just going to waste my resources. Favorite jazz musician? Ooh. Gosh, there's so many great choices. I need to, okay, I'm going to do this battle and I'm going to think about that for a minute. I mean, there's always Glenn Miller and Benny Goodman. They did so much for the jazz community at large. Oh, but you know what? You know what? I got one. Hold on 1 minute. Hold up. I need to grab a vinyl. All right, here's one I got for you. Here's one. Ba-bam! Brubeck, baby. It's all about that Brubeck. He just passed away this week, actually. Super sad. His death date was this week. Glenn Miller, man, he did so much for the community, and then the whole military service aspect of it, just beautiful. And then, I mean, if you want to go vocalist styles, I love, like, Billie Holiday. Her voice, that sultry, low, sexy voice. Yes, please. I mean, Take 5, just pivotal piece. This version, this is so cool. I got this at the last time I had a day job. I worked in a boutique in Austin that's a local jewelry company called Leah Lena. They make jewelry that's made out of like animal skins that have all been naturally sloughed. So it's all found materials, no poaching or animal cruelty of any kind, which was really cool, and I dug it. And they had not only jewelry, but they had like vinyl and vintage clothing and stuff. They got rid of carrying their vintage clothing as I was working there. So I got this entire rack of clothes for like $5 a dress. It was awesome. So I have this whole closet full of vintage 1970s maxi gowns and things. So cool. And I got some of the vinyl as they stopped carrying it. And this one is so cool. It's the limited edition direct-to-disc recording. It's got the Ellington Medley, 40 Days, Sermon on the Mount, Unisphere, 3 to Get Ready, Blue Rondo a la turn, Unsquare Dance, and Take 5. So cool. Dig it. I'm gonna save again just cause. Yeah, I was really sad when I read that Brubeck had died this week. Ugh, feels. This stream is for you, Brubeck. You beautiful human being and your amazing music. Your ridiculous piano skills. I still appreciate modern people like, what's his face? John Mayer. The John Mayer Trio, the live album 4 that they put out, like, I don't know, like 10 years ago. That's a jam right there. Enhanced Sword. Organics. Whoa! Attack goes down to 43, and attack percentage goes up to 107. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep it where it's at. You have over 5 gigs of Brubeck in flag. Wow, that's amazing. So the chest in the corner of the save point room is up on a ledge you can't get to, if I remember correctly. Let me consult my manual. And for those of you at home, I'm only using the book because I've beaten it before. Never use the book your first time through. You gotta discover it on your own. That trine action, though. I will do, now that I'm thinking about it. Feed me, Seymour. Yeah. Man, I haven't seen that in a while. Let me go back in here and make sure I didn't miss something, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Oh, no, I can get that now. Good call, friend. Good call. I appreciate you. I'd have missed it. Doom, doom, doom. Dum, dum, dum. Doo-doo-doo. Speed source. Nice. Let's do that. Status. Da-da-da-da-da. 41, 59, 52. Oh, Cloud, you are not very dexterous at all right now. Cudgel, you must go. Things to do. I'll tweet a link to that video for you, Jennifer. Thank you so much, Cudgel. Have a great day. And if I don't get to talk to you again this week, have a great week. And I will see you maybe hopefully on the stream on Sunday for Dominion of Esseland. For those of you just joining the stream for the first time, I am a member of the Heroes of Awesome, which is a subset of the Weirdlings. We do live stream Dungeons and Dragons campaigns every other Sunday. The information for that is in my info bar. The Twitch station that we stream that on is here. .geek, which is a local station that does everything from like comic book pull lists and things to e-gaming, esports, a whole bunch of other things like that. So we do a live stream Dungeons and Dragons campaign. That is a Made on Us campaign that our Dungeon Master, Mark Gardner, has created. We stream that from 10 until 1. Yeah, 3 hours, 10 until 1. This Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time. I'm excited because we're playing 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, which is great. And our Dungeon Master basically said, you know, you're going to make, oh no, you're running a game for nieces on Sunday. That's beautiful, though. I appreciate that. I hope you have the best time. You know, it'll be up on YouTube anyway, so you can check it out on YouTube. So the session, he told us that we could make our character based on any world, any realm we wanted it to be, because he's going to take us out of our normal realms and bring us into this world that he's created. So I get to play a Kaganesti elf from the Dragonlance realms, which makes me so happy. And I'm playing an elven druid, which I find to be amazingly fun. Sergeant says, you have a huge apology to make to me and the heroes, Jen. I was looking forward to the last live stream, but you're crap and missed it. Oh my gosh, no worries. You make every session, and we always appreciate that you watch and that you chat with us during the stream. So hey, no worries. Real life happens, and the best part of the Heroes of Awesome campaign is that we do put it up on YouTube. So even if you don't catch it the first time around, you can always watch it on YouTube. You can chat with us in Twitter and on the YouTube page. We all see that. So yeah, don't even sweat it. You've been there since the very first episode. Or at least from the beginning. I can't remember if it was the very first or not, but you've always been there for us, and we appreciate you. You hate to miss it because you love the Dominion of Esseland, but your 14 and 12-year-old nieces wanted to play D&D, and you couldn't pass that up. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. The next generation of mini gamers. That's beautiful. I totally dig that. You are a beautiful human being for showing that to them. Zelda, I know you better be sending me some of that homemade caramel candy. My birthday's on Tuesday. Send me some. Have a great day, hun. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. And hopefully I will get to see some of your Link streams. She's doing a month of Link stream, so check her stuff out. It's awesome. Bye, Jen. Bye. Sergeant says I must be there from the beginning. Well, you'll be there till the end too, and that's what counts. Oh my gosh, I will totally give you my address. Don't leave yet, I'm whispering to you. Bam. That's so cool, caramel for my birthday. Ah! Biscuit says, I love the Dragonlance setting. The Knights of Solamnia is one of my favorite classes. Nice. Oh my gosh. Dragonlance is my favorite book series on the face of the planet. I've been reading those books since I was about 7. Ugh. All right, Cudgel. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Dragonlance, man, it's my jam. I'm planning this next year. So I've got a few cosplays on my list for this next year. One of them is a Sephiroth. One of my very best friends, Mika Nicole, who was on my stream yesterday playing Soul Calibur with me. She and I are planning on doing a duo cosplay. She's going to do Cloud, and I'm going to do Sephiroth. And so she does combat, like mock combat stuff. That's part of her daily. She teaches how to fake combat for like cosplay and things like that. So we're going to have a battle that's scripted out, and we're going to do this awesome cosplay battle. It's going to be so cool. I'm excited. So that's one. And then the other one that I'm planning on doing next year is a Raceland Majir. Because Raceland, my favorite character of all time ever. I think I have almost every book that he's ever in or mentioned in at this point. Sergeant says, fingers crossed I get to play with you guys on FG. It would be so awesome. Oh, I can't wait for that to happen. It's going to be so good. Mark's been really excited about planning that out. And I'm excited about playing it. So yeah, I've been having a really good time with this character. I named her Rowan Truemoon. So her backstory is very different. Oh, I don't know if I should talk about it because there's some things I haven't mentioned in the game itself about her background that I'm looking forward to revealing later on in gameplay. I don't know. Do you want spoilers? Do you want to know what's going on with Rowan, or do you want to just leave it a mystery and have me just talk about what's already been mentioned in the game? What do you think? What do you think? It's up to you what you want to hear. You're going to help walk him through the program even if I don't get to play it. Oh, that's beautiful. No spoilers. Okay, no spoilers. So what we know about Rowan is she is a Kaganesti elf. She's a druid. She was brought from Kryn on a mission from Lunatari. So I know that that's not the traditional druid path, but something happened that piqued the interest of Lunatari, the goddess of neutral magic, and she basically called on Rowan to go into the world and find out what's been going on because some chaos has been happening. And so Rowan's job is to leave her Kaganesti homeland and adventure forth and try to figure out what's been happening and solve it. So yeah, so that's where Rowan's at. So she followed Cheslev for a while because, I mean, that's the typical, like, elven druid path, the goddess of the wild. And then for some reason, Lunatari came into it. So Rowan is a nice, interesting balance of things. She's a red-headed Kaganesti elf. She has a beautiful Rowan tree tattoo all over her body and a tattoo of the moon as well, which is cool. Yes. Well, I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the right way. Backstory goodness. Oh, you have no idea. So when we get to the point in the story where we actually hear about Rowan's past and her backstory, I've actually written, I want to say it's like 3 or 4 pages worth of like a backstory synopsis for the character. Writing is really my jam. I mean, I grew up reading the Dragonlance Chronicles and am all about those storylines and the writing style. I'm friends with Margaret Weiss on Facebook, and she's Twittered with me a couple times, which was like fangirl of the universe moment. So my goal is to eventually write novels in that style. So I wrote a backstory for Rowan that's actually really cool and very beautiful, and I'm very excited to share that, but I can't publish it until we get to the point in the tale where you know those things. Eventually, I'm going to have written I'm hoping a novel long, kind of episodic tale of the Dominion of Esselund in fictionalized form. Look for a Arma near you. A-R-M-A. What is Arma? Tell me all about that. You have so many chairs, it's like trying to choose so many characters, it's like trying to choose a favorite child. Nice. I will say I think one of my favorite characters I've ever played was a Radiant Servant of Pelor. That was some jam. And we got into this, we happened to be playing this campaign, this homemade campaign, where we ended up in a dungeon and nobody could do anything against zombies, but my character just came in and like with one spell just decimated this entire dungeon worth of zombies. It was funny because the DM threw it at us because a few people in the party were just being jerks in real life and were making the game very unfun for a lot of people. We played with like 8 to 12 people in our campaign. It was a lot of people to handle. So we were playing with all those people and they pissed the DM off. So he threw this dungeon of guys at us, and my character just was like, nope, and they all died, and it was beautiful. Oh no, cloak dude. I love how she does a little spin. Like, why are you spin? Why are you dancing right now? We're gonna go into battle! Yay! It's very exciting. Ah, fuck. Fuck me. That was a waste of a spell slot. Mew! There we go. Oh shit, I should have done that the other way. Sergeant says, I feel you there, Jen. I wrote a backstory for one of our party. You know you shouldn't have. He just wanted a quick link to where we were in the story. 4 days later, 4 pages, it played out like a Zack Snyder film. Oh, it teaches historical European fencing and fighting arts. Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of that. So interesting thing, I did a photo shoot on Monday with a lady that does mounted archery. So it was a horseback photo shoot, and I made really good friends with her and with some of the rest of the team. And they invited me to come back out, and they have a group that does mounted archery lessons. So I might be getting to learn mounted archery soon. And then I have another friend that teaches sword, like casually for fun teaches sword fighting as well. So that's on my list of things to learn. Yeah, one of the ladies in this group, she actually competes all over the world in mounted archery, which is amazing. Oh, my mom's texting me. She goes, I just watched your Will Wheaton quarterly box opening, and I must recant, I at no time in your early development years did I drop you on your head. That's hilarious. So the joke is always with parents, you know, oh, I must have dropped you on your head when you were a kid because you're making stupid decisions. I guess my mom must have really liked the unboxing video. I think we did a pretty damn good job of it, so if you guys haven't seen it, it's pretty freaking funny. Horses and arrows, what could go wrong? Exactly! No worries. No worries at all, right? Right? And there is the music video, or the video for the Will Wheaton second quarterly unboxing. It's very exciting. Oh shit! He's healing it. Okay, good to know. No more... See, this is what I get when I don't pay attention. No more Cloud attacking physically. I see, because he's wearing the fire stuff. Now, will that kill the guy that's dead? Stop it, Cloud! Damn it! Death? Death? No! Ah, he's dead. Bam! I did the thing. Finishing touch. Ooh, alright. More things. Let's see. What was I supposed to get for that? Dragon Fang. Did I get a Dragon Fang? Dragon Fang. Lightning damage against all opponents. Alright. That's cool. Jumpy McSpasm. Such an unorganized bag. What do you mean unorganized bag? What's that mean? What you talk about, Willis? Let's see this limit. It's on. Alright, cool. Those are on the same level. Cool, cool, cool. We're all good here. We're gonna keep going. Alright, and then I get out of here and I gotta go north. Yeah. That Lars guy is the shit. Good to know. Oh yeah, yes, I have not organized my inventory. I'm atrocious. I've been going straight through this game. I haven't ground any levels. I have not, I've just not ground anything. I've not tried to level up my materia. I'm just like going straight through. I'm going to do that. I think my next session is mainly going to be grinding. And then I'm going to organize everything and put my life together, you know, my life. I might be able to play for like another half hour and then I gotta get going. I have roller derby practice tonight. Very exciting. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed down here. Hope Diamond Weapon doesn't destroy your party. Oh, thanks, friend. Hopefully he doesn't. I haven't been destroyed by anything yet. I ripped once playing against Life Genova, but that was really just because I didn't have the right bangle equipped. Which happens. It happens. Doom 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 doom. Derby hype, you girls are cray cray in the best way possible. Thanks. I used to skate competitively. I was in a WIFTA league, which is the Women's Flat Track Derby Association, until I started modeling full time. Oh, he didn't turn into an item. He's supposed to turn into a thing I can use. Lame. So I skated for a while, for a few years, 2 or 3 seasons, and then I please take me with you. You're going to have it out with Sephiroth, aren't you? Nah, fool. I don't need you. Because of Sephiroth, I too have lost many things, so please take me along. God damn it. She's all low level. I don't want to... Oh, she's 37? That's not too bad. He's 46. She's 45. She's 42. Damn! She's all low. Fine. Who should I use? Who should I use? Choices! Alright, guys. Here's the point in the day where you get to decide who comes with me. What do you think? Who do you want to use? Choices. Yeah, so I got injured playing roller derby. I dislocated and fractured my left patella during a bout. I had to have surgery. I've got like a 6-inch scar on my left knee. It's insane. So now I referee for the local roller derby league for Texas TXRD, Texas Roller Derby. That is the oldest bank track league around. There was a league around in the 70s, and then they brought it back in like the early 2000s. You're saying out of this one you don't even Final Fantasy. It's alright, bro. It's alright. Anybody else have any input? Input? I think I'll just go Nanaki. Keep it real. Till I can level some people. Because of the hair. Vincent, because of the hair. Ooh, girl. I hear you. I'm all about that hair, though. What's this do? Power up when near death. Nah. Let's see if I can... Aww. Yuffie. And I can't change again. Damn it! I could do that. Damn it. I've been doing that the hard way. Things you learn. Angel Eye 3 says, Biscuit, have you heard of Howard Hill? Hello, Angel Eye. Welcome to the stream. Pardon me while I get my act together. Cool, cool. Alright, I think we are as ready as we can be for whatever is gonna come. I don't hate you, Yuffie. It's not my problem. It's not my fault. Damn Tifa's gotta go being all power hungry. Where'd that dude go? Come back here. What's that? Mew Bahamut. Yes! More materia. Jen, you looking forward to the 7 reboot? I will say it does look good. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. So much yes. All of the yes in the world. I'm actually, that's part of the reason why I started a Patreon account this last week. I'm really, really, really desperately hoping to crowdfund for a PlayStation 4 by the time it comes out so that I can play it. I am going to be very sad if I have to watch other people play it because I'm stuck playing PlayStation 2. Although I do love the original game. It's amazing. It's my favorite game on the face of the planet. And if I could play no other game for the rest of my life, it would be 7. But I'm so ridiculously excited for this remake. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII for 20 years now. I am so ready for this remake. So ready. Just to see everything in like beautiful color and with the voice acting and the cutscenes and the bigger world and all the more interactive things. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. And they're using the original music. Yes, 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 yes. All the yes in the world. I love Hojo's laugh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, you have a choice. You can use my birthday present to buy a Wi-Fi repeater or save it and use it for a PS4. Choices. These guys. Let's see. Is there anything else here? No. We need to cross when the wind is calm, or we'll get swept off. Duh. Sephiroth. Hooah. Hooah, it says. Go. That was easy. Oh no, they're all falling. We all fall down. Don't forget to check your PayPal to make sure it's gone through. I will do that right now. Dunskies. It did indeed go through. Thank you so much, Sergeant Stakas. That is ridiculously amazing. You are the nicest human being. I appreciate you so much. I am definitely going to put that to good use. I think I will definitely save that for PS4. One of the weirdlings might have an extender for the Wi-Fi that I might be able to use. Kaiser Knuckle. That sounds like something I need to use. Oh no, she's got the sadness. She's got the sadness in her. Let's arrange. Actually, you know what? Let's arrange by battle. There we go. Use the things. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hyper. That exchange rate screws everyone involved. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize that that was a thing. Whoa! Kaiser Knuckle is my jam. Look at all that. It's beautiful. Yes, give me this Materias. Now I can put her in the back row. Cool. Good deal. Sergeant Stakas, that's the most beautiful birthday present. You make my life happy. One step closer to a PS4. It was a... You said it was a hundy in your money. Wish it was more. Oh my gosh, you... No, it came across. It's... Yeah, no, it's a... Oh, it says unclaimed. Okay, so I just... I see how that goes. So it read as 100, but then if I go accept, it exchanges it. Here's a question. Would you prefer to put that in Patreon instead? Would it cancel the exchange rate thing if you put it in Patreon? Because I could return it and you could do the Patreon thing instead. You could always do, I think the way it works, because I'm new to Patreon, but you could do like, you donate 100 a month and then just cancel it after the month it goes through. That could be a thing. Maybe? It'll screw you either way. Oh, that's sad. All right, well, so it's 7108 is what transfers over. Gosh, that exchange rate is ridiculous. And all it is, it's internet, you know? It's like, it's just an electronic transfer, which means somebody wrote a code and now it works. That's lame that they do that. Ugh, that's redonkulous. Oh, it didn't stop though. Boo. Does it hurt me? No! It's the same with your Patreon to the heroes. That's lame. They gotta come up with a better system for that. Very upset about it. Alright, Tifa, level up. Do it. Alright, so the wind's going real hard now. Super hard. Slowing down a little, super hard, slowing down, slowing down. Slowing down. Go! Takes like $60 from your PayPal instead of the $45. That's ridiculous. So ridiculous. I'm a little bit upset about it. It's only money. That's true. That's true. That's true. And every little bit helps. All of my people are asleep. BRB. Alright, I'll be here. Alright, let's do the thing. Alright! This is the end for all of you. Rude. None of you can measure up to Cloud. That's why. That's why. This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. I don't know. I think Cloud could find a use for it. Oh! Oh! Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. What? Our? I feel something. Danger? Those who carry Genova's cells. Master. Of course, Sephiroth. Nya. Not sure how much you know about the FG campaign, but do you know who of the heroes will be playing with the Patreons? So from what I understand, we're going to rotate. I know I volunteered to play anytime we have one because I just love D&D, and I think of all of us, I have the most time in my schedule since I'm freelance. I know Mark's going to be the DM for it, and I want to say Brandon's playing in the first one, and maybe Amanda. I'm not sure about Molly because she's newer, but I think the four of us for sure. So I want to say it's going to be like 3 people in the party and then Mark. I'm like, more D&D? Yes, please. All of the D&D. You can't stop me. You can't. Okay, that's sweet. You'd love to play with me, with all of us guys. Such a chill group of badass peeps. Oh, friends! That's you, sir. That's you. You're a badass peeps. We're so excited to do it. I love that we're in a modern society where we can play Dungeons and Dragons with people all over the world at the same time, and other people can watch it. God, I just love the turn that technology has taken in the last few years. It makes my life so happy. Aqualung. But you understand it's a lottery thing and you'll be happy with whoever gets the privilege. I hope you get it. You enjoy our stream more than anybody, I think. I can't remember when he said that we were going to do the first drawing for that. I hope it's soon, because I want it in my life. Would I create a new player character or use Rowan? I'll probably create a new one. That way it's new for everybody. There are lots of supportive people. You just do what you can. That's beautiful. I love it. You need to find, Biscuit needs to find a D&D group. You haven't played since 2nd edition. Whoa! Friend, you need to find a group because there are so many things that have changed about Dungeons and Dragons in the last few generations. Jeebus Biscuit, you gotta do it. Yes, seriously, seriously. Do it. You can get a tabletop simulator and you can play it online with people. There are so many ways to go about it. 5th edition is the most easy to play Dungeons and Dragons campaign I've ever seen. Biscuit says the best part is making a new character, which is why you never got very far in the emoji you play. Yeah, absolutely. Sergeant says I don't work at the moment due to nerve damage in your spine from a work injury 18 months ago, so you have the time to support you guys for doing something I love. That is so beautiful. I'm even more honored that you take the time to pay attention to what we're doing, especially if you're not able to get out and do it on your own. That's awesome. You are beautiful, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Ah, god damn it. Yes, there we go. Victory. Sweet, sweet victory. You're a Lovecraft fan and an Elder One Warlock looks fun. Oh, nice. Yeah, do it. I hear some good things about it. I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth is... He's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within this planet's wound. Black Materia, again. You scoured the net for groups and you stumbled on us and fell in love in D&D love with the heroes. Oh, I love it. Give it to Vincent. How about if you hold on to the Black Materia? I don't think I can. Alright, so I guess it's gotta be... No. I guess it's gotta be Nanaki. What happened, Cloud? That wasn't Sephiroth. Oh, I guess it's gotta go to Barrett. Boo. Pressure's on now. Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. Have the heroes talk about if they like 4th edition or 5th edition better. The people of the group of Weirdlings are such a great group of people. I feel lucky to be able to help out and support you guys best I can. Sergeant! Stop with the feels! You're gonna make me cry on my stream. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. So, if we're talking about liking 5th edition or 4th edition better, I personally like 5th edition much, much better. 4th edition was way too bogged down. Too many little idiosyncrasies, too many things. Can I not get out of here? How what the? Let's find Sephiroth. We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. Because we know how that goes. We'll take care of the Black Materia. No matter what happens, I'll be right here. What does MP Turbo do? That's fun. Alright, I think we're going to save here in a minute. And then, yeah, alright. So I'm going to get this thing in this chest. I'm going to save, and then I got to log off for the day. I'm really enjoying this chat. I'm really sad I have to go. But I've got practice in an hour, and it takes a long time to drive up there. Yeah, I think pretty much everybody in the party that has played D&D before, which is basically Brandon and I think are the only ones that have played an edition of Dungeons & Dragons before 5th edition. I started on 3rd edition 3.5, although I read some of the game books for 2nd edition. I was moving at the time a lot because I'm from a Navy family, and I didn't get the opportunity to actually play 2nd edition. But 2nd edition is what intrigued me about it. I grew up reading the Dungeons & Dragons novels, and that's where I first heard of... I read the Dragonlance novels, which is what introduced me to D&D, because the characters in Dragonlance were created by Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman in their D&D group. So I was like, oh, D&D, what's this thing? This sounds like a fun thing to do because I love gaming. Why not? And I did research on it and got to read the books, and that was exciting. But then 3rd edition and 3.5 was where I first got my start in D&D. I had a group that played from my junior year of high school all the way through college. We would play every Saturday. And we played many different campaigns. We would play 7th Sea. We would play Forgotten Realms. We played a little bit of Dragonlance in one campaign, and it was fun. But 5th edition, to me... 3rd and 3.5 had a lot of things, and I was new to playing, so it was hard for me to generate characters and to get the flow of it at the time. But 5th edition is great, especially for people who've never played Dungeons & Dragons. For instance, my girlfriend, Amber, had never played D&D before. She knew nothing about it. She just knew that it was a thing. And I got her to play in a campaign with me in August when it first came out last year. And now she's played in 3 different campaigns with me. We've played Elemental Evil. We're playing Rage of Demons now, and she's loving it. She played a rogue in our first campaign, and now she's playing a barbarian. She's really getting into it. She's leveling her character up on her own and doing everything for her on her own for the first time, and she really digs it. So if you haven't played since 2nd edition, 5th edition is going to be a great way for you to get back into D&D because it's so easy peasy to learn, and all you need is the player's handbook. You need that one book, and that's it, and that's everything you need to know to get going for 3 or 4 or 5 campaigns in the new D&D. It's so exciting. I'm glad that you're getting into it. This is beautiful. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. I hope they make a 5th edition Dragonlance book as well. Although I have a friend at WotC, Chris Tulloch, and from what he says, they don't have any plans to release anything to Dragonlance in the near future, which slow tier. But, you know, they're going with what works and where the biggest fan base is. So I'm hoping that if I spam their accounts with all of my love of Dragonlance, that eventually they'll make something of it. We'll see what happens. The War in Scarlet campaign started in 4th edition. Oh, okay, so they did start in 4th edition. So then Mark has played 4th edition, and so has Amanda, but they've not played 3.5. That's their first one. Cool. Good to know. I keep forgetting that they started in 4th edition because I started watching it right after 5th edition came out, so I thought they were playing 5th edition, but now they're playing 5th edition. You love cantrips so much better than the old cast a spell behind a... Yes! Oh my gosh, the cantrips are great, and I love the domains for, like, the clerics. That's some cool shit. Getting to be a war cleric is so much fun because you get spells that are outside of the normal pantheon of cleric spells. Oh, it's so much fun. You're calling it now. 5th edition is going to make D&D mainstream. Oh, it already is. I mean, there are live streams that are doing it. There are YouTube channels that are doing it. There are so many people that are picking up Dungeons & Dragons for the very first time now, and especially with the internet being such a huge medium for gaming now, it's going to be mainstream soon. It really is. And I'm really excited about it. A lot of people are like, no, it's our gaming, and I want to keep it ours. I'm like, the more people, the merrier, man. Keep it real, keep it live. You can play video games all you want, but getting down and dirty and playing with dice and writing your own story, there's just nothing like it. There's just nothing like it. Your wizard was happy for cantrips for sure, I bet. Alright, guys, I gotta get going. I've got some stuff to do. I've gotta go to practice. I'm not scheduled to stream anymore until next week. If I don't get booked for that film, I will be streaming next Monday and Tuesday in the evening for sure, for sure. If I do get booked for it, I won't be on stream until probably, I'm booked Tuesday, Wednesday, so I won't be on until Thursday. But I will be streaming for sure next week, Thursday and Friday, if not Monday and Tuesday for the Weirdlings. I might, if I get booked for that thing, I will probably do a stream tomorrow to make up for the fact that I'm not going to be on next week that much. But in the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. This stream was really great. It was really informational, all of the things. Oh, I forgot to ask you guys to help me come up with the title for the day's session. Damn. I'll probably title it like Birthday Streams, Combat Boots, and something about those stones. I'll come up with something good. I'll come up with something. Alright, thank you guys. You go spread the mayhem. I'll see you all soon. If you can make it out on Sunday morning, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons again. If not, I will see you guys next week. All the love in the world. You guys are amazing.